Hello everyone, welcome back to Learn English with me. My name is Ajit and today we are going to talk about two very powerful ideas that can completely change your English journey. Asking questions without fear and using English in your daily actions. If you sometimes feel nervous while speaking English, this lesson is especially for you. So relax, stay with me, and let us begin. First thing is the power of asking questions. When you ask questions in English, something important happens. People respond, and when they respond kindly, your brain slowly learns what speaking is. When they respond kindly, your brain slowly learns that speaking is safe. That positive experience helps you relax over time. Yes, you may still feel nervous in the beginning, and that is completely normal. Courage does not mean that you're never nervous. Courage means you move forward even when you feel nervous. The first few questions may feel uncomfortable, but every question makes you stronger. Confidence grows through repetition. Here is a comforting truth. You do not need to understand everything before asking a question. In fact, you ask questions because you do not understand. That is the purpose. Asking is not the result of understanding, it is the path to understanding. In English, politeness is usually simple. It does not depend on complicated grammar. It comes from your tone, your expression, and small words like please or can you. A calm voice and a friendly face make a big difference. You do not need to make your question fancy. Keep it clear, keep it honest. When you ask questions, you learn faster. You receive answers connected to real situations, and your brain remembers real experiences better than memorized rules. Over time, something beautiful happens. Your listening improves, your confidence grows, speaking feels lighter. You stop carrying the conversation alone. You begin sharing it. Let me say this clearly. You are allowed to ask questions. You are allowed to be curious. You are allowed to not know. When you truly accept these permissions, English stops feeling like performance and starts feeling like real interaction. From today, try one small step. Ask one simple question in English. It can be to yourself, to a video, or to a real person. Notice what happens. The world does not end. Communication continues. Remember this strong belief. Questions are tools, not traps. They open doors, they build bridges, they give you a voice, even if your vocabulary is small. Ask without fear, ask with curiosity, ask to connect. Every question you ask is a step forward, and every step forward brings you closer to confident, natural English. Now let us talk about a powerful and often ignored method of learning English. One of the most natural way to learn a language is to use it while you are living your life, not only while sitting with a book or memorizing rules, but while actually doing things. English was never meant to stay on paper. It was meant to move with you. When language connects to action, learning becomes easier and more real. Think about your daily routine. You wake up, you wash your face, you eat, you walk, you work, you rest. These actions happen every day. Now, imagine adding simple English to these moments. While eating, say softly, I am eating. While drinking water, I am drinking water. While walking, I am walking. These sentences may look simple, but they are powerful. They connect words to movement, and your brain remembers movement better than abstract ideas. You do not need to speak loudly. You do not need to be perfect. You can speak quietly to yourself. What matters is that your mouth moves and your brain connects English to your real accents. There is no audience, there is no pressure, there is no performance. Daily life gives you unlimited practice. I am cleaning, I am working, I am waiting, I am relaxing, I am tired. You are not inventing ideas, you are describing reality, and reality is the best teacher. The question is why this method works. When you describe what you are doing right now, your brain does not search for ideas. The idea is already there. You are living it. This reduces overthinking and makes speaking smoother. Over time, sentences begin to come naturally. You also start understanding grammar without studying grammar. When you repeat patterns like I am walking, I am eating, I am working, your brain learns structure automatically. This is natural learning. Fluency grows from repeated simple actions. Simplicity is strength. Some learners think simple English is weak. That is not true. Simplicity is the foundation of fluency. Every fluent speaker started with basic sentences. Complexity grows naturally when the base is strong. This method also builds confidence. You realize that you can use English in real life without stress. You are not frozen, you are not silent, you are using the language. When you later hear English in videos or conversations, your brain recognizes words faster because you have already connected them to actions. Recognition creates comfort. Comfort builds confidence. Confidence builds fluency. You do not need extra time. You do not need a strict schedule. You just need awareness. Even 5 minutes of speaking during daily activities can be more powerful than 1 hour of silent study. At first, you may feel a little strange speaking while doing things. That feeling will pass, but the habit will stay, and habits shape your ability more than effort alone. When this shift happens, English stops being something you practice and becomes something you use, and that change is powerful. So, my dear learners, today remember two simple truths. Ask questions without fear and use English in your daily actions. Do not wait to become perfect. Start where you are. Use what you have. Speak while living. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Learn English with me for more practical and confidence building lessons. This is Ajit signing off. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep growing. See you in the next lesson.